If you've got lower back pain that hits you right above your butt cheeks right here, then you're going to have to work on these. Grab a light to medium resistance band. Place the band around your thighs right above the knees. Lie down, make sure that your knees are bent and your feet are flat on the floor. Your feet should be about hip width apart. Also take the arch away right here by tucking the pelvis under. Now squeeze your abs and also squeeze your glutes. Press out, squeezing those glutes, and hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Perform 10 to 12 reps, 2 to 3 sets. This activates the glute medius and minimus while syncing with core pressure, which actually builds pelvic stability. This helps your pelvis stay level when you're walking so that your SI joint doesn't get yanked with every step. Now get into a side plank. Lean on your forearm and make sure that your elbow and your shoulder are in line. Press into your forearm and lift your hips. Once stable, lift this top leg up and straighten it. Turn the toes down. You're gonna add 6 to 8 slow leg lifts with your toes pointing down. Make sure that you squeeze this glute. This strengthens both the lateral hip, which is the outside part, and the obliques together, reducing overuse of the QL and the TFL. This makes it easy to carry things on one side without your hip hiking and your low back flaring up. Now we're gonna do hip airplanes. I've done these plenty of times before in other videos. They're just such a great universal exercise that improves a lot of different things in the body. Grab a hold of something, put the weight on one leg. You're gonna hip hinge at the same time. You're gonna be lifting that leg up. You're gonna come parallel to the floor with your torso. Hold this and then turn out. Hold this position right here for about 3 seconds. You should feel all of that right in here. And then when you return in, you're gonna feel that on that glute of the leg that you're standing on. Perform 3 to 5 sets of those on each side. This trains the glutes and the deep rotators to stabilize and guide hip rotation. It teaches your pelvis to control movement so that it doesn't dump into the SI joint. It also helps with single leg movements like walking up the stairs. It reinforces safe hip hinging when reaching objects off the floor without stressing the lower back. Now for this one, grab a band. Anchor this somewhere low. Holding the band with one hand, you're gonna put all your weight on the opposite side leg. You're gonna hip hinge and you're gonna come forward until you feel a stretch in the hamstring right here. You're gonna resist the bands pulling your torso. This reinforces hip hinging without stressing that lower back. This retrains your hips to do the work, stabilizing the pelvis so that that lower back isn't overloaded.